Each of the first 3 episodes of Season 2 ends with a focus on the evolution of Cassian Andor, who's been molded by Luthen into a competent rebel spy. Although Cassian finds himself captured by the fractured Maya Pay Brigade rebels, he gives up no information that could compromise his mission. He even helps his captors secure water and food before getting away with the TIE Avenger, which he then uses to help his fellow survivors from Ferrix. Most notably, Cassian left the corpse of his best friend Brasso behind, as clinging to sentimentality would not have allowed him, Bix, and Willman to get away on the TIE Avenger. In short, Cassian has evolved into a real rebel leader, a job that was never meant to be easy. Finally, Mon Mothma is forced to pay for the cost of accepting Skolden's help back in Season 1. This includes her daughter Leda being married off to Skolden's son Staken. However, the real price of Mon's rebellion is losing her childhood sweetheart Tay, whose grief over losing his wife has turned him into a liability and target for Luthen. So at Luthen's behest, Cinta takes care of their Tay problem, and Mon can only drown her sorrows in the festivities. Furthermore, with Cinta preoccupied with her job, she and Vel cannot afford to even acknowledge each other, lest they give themselves up to the Empire's ever-prying eyes. Along with Clea playing the double roles of Luthen's assistant and rebel spy, the endings of Season 2's first 3 episodes also underscore the real cost of planning the Empire's downfall from within. Speaking of which, director Krennic's Andor debut brings us closer and closer to the events of Rogue One. The Season 2 pilot episode notably also ends with revealing the Malthen Divide, where Krennic forms the core covert group behind the Death Star. After singling out Daedra and pushing her for insight, Krennic is one step closer to mining Gorman for the power source of the Empire's signature planet killer. As we know from the pre-Rogue One novel Catalyst, Krennic eventually succeeds in weaponizing his friend Galen Erso's research, paving the way for the creation of the Death Star's super laser, and this begins with displacing the people of Gorman in order to mine the planet to destroy the Death Star, killing planets before it's even completed. In addition to this, with the Imperials casually brainstorming how to displace or kill off Gorman's population, Season 2 continues how Andor borrows from history to further expand Star Wars canon. With all that covered, there's one big question that the first 3 episodes of Season 2 leave unanswered. Cassian Andor is clearly on a mission to steal the TIE Avenger for the rebels, but what can one ship do against the Empire's massive fleets? It's likely that Cassian stole the ship not for actual combat, but because it's a crucial prototype, rendering the Empire unable to produce more, and possibly inspiring the rebels' mission to steal the Death Star plans in Rogue One. Also, the TIE Avenger being in rebel hands could explain why the Empire never used these advanced TIE fighters in the films. So what did you think of the first 3 episodes of Andor Season 2? Tell us in the comments and keep watching ScreenRant.